Today I'm sharing part 2 of my craft and office cubby. I've already shared with my viewers what's on my desk, so now I will show you what's inside my desk. I have organised my desk to how I use items, especially if my project's changed or I like to get to certain items fairly quickly that I use the most. My desk actually came from IKEA, as all my furniture from my cubby did. So inside this drawer where I sit, I have all my washi tapes. Now I have my washi tapes to hand because I do use them a lot, especially making crafts and cards. Over here I've got all my stamps. A lot of these I've already hauled, and I got them actually from a car boot when I was on holiday. So I've organised all my stamps here. The only ones that are not here are Christmas related, and I've got them in a separate box, which I'll show you in a moment. And at the side here I've got some ink pads, some clear stamps and some more stamps here. And these I haven't actually used yet. These are the ones that I've just received from Amazon. So I've got that one that's got all sentiments on, and I've also got this one as well. So I've yet to use those. So that is what's in my long drawer there. To the side, to the left, I've got a little drawer, and in here I actually keep a little bit of pens and my paper clips. The paper clips, I've got them in different sizes here, along with large ones. The pink ones I actually got from Tesco's, the black ones came from the Works, and that is because I've been making and decorating some paper clips, which I will show you shortly. And just at the back there I've got some notelets, some pens and a calculator at the back there. Underneath I've got a cupboard. The bottom has all pads and everything that I haven't used. I've got different pads and journals and everything on this shelf that I'm using. Here I've got some spare ink pads that I've pulled, and this is the container that holds all my rest of my stamps, and this holds all the what I call the seasonal stamps, all my Christmas stamps, and there's a few Christmas punches in there as well. It just makes it give me a bit more room in my actual main drawer, so I like to keep them separately, and also I know where they all are. So that is my stamps and my stamp pads. And underneath I have a little step ladder, which I've painted white. That came from IKEA. That is so I can reach the boxes that are right at the top on the shelves, which I will show you in another haul or another tour. Under there I keep my paper trimmer because I use it the most. Then at the side here I've got this acrylic shelf that's got little cubbies on that holds 4 boxes that I got from Hobbycraft, and the acrylic casing was given to me by a friend, and I'll just show you what's in each of the boxes. In the top box I keep labels and my label maker in this one, and that's how it is arranged. I do use a lot of makeup bags for storage. It's like this one, which I love, with moustaches on. It actually houses my label maker. Now I can't remember how much this actually cost. I've actually had it years. and it's still going strong, and I love it to bits. Used to be a standing joke in my family that if you stood still too long, you'd be labelled. So that is my labeler. I do have different cartridges with different colours, although most of the time I do use black and white. If I hadn't already said, the boxes actually came from Hobbycraft at £2 each. In the second box, I keep craft items. A lot of them are the different size googly eyes. I have got some bells in there, and glitters are all in here as well. So as I say, I try and arrange items to how I'm likely to use them and how often. In the third one, I have my string, and I do keep plain string here, and the family knows there's plain string in here, and they're not to use my fancy strings, obviously, that I use for crafting. And another reason I've left it so it's easy accessible is so family members, if they happen to need string, sometimes they do, they can just obviously know where it is. It's labelled up, and as I said, I've got some hessian ribbon in there as well. So that's where I keep all the different strings for my different projects. At the bottom, again for family members, I keep tape. So we've got all sorts of tapes. We've got electrical tape in here. We do have sellotape. I have double-sided tape, and down here I've got the duct tapes. I've just not long recently bought these because Hobbycraft was selling them off, so they were only £1 each, which I thought was really good. And I've got a couple of owl ones, as people probably know me. I do like my owls, and I managed to get a caravan duct tape as well. Again, family members know that obviously the tape is in this box, which is labelled, so they can get easy access. So that is what is around my desk. I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Thank you.